I think that obviously Salesfire is fundamentally about converting mobby traffic to conversions and repeat customers. And one of the sticking points is search. A lot of them are slow. A lot of them don't show you a lot of results. A lot of them don't show you results after you type after 3 characters or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the big companies, like blue chips, have it, but for smaller companies, smaller, medium size, even large enterprises, it's very difficult for them to implement it on a budget. I think there's everything from integration to also how do you implement it, development costs, design costs,
And
and
then
also
managing it as well, isn't it?
managing it, working with your current e-commerce platform. A lot of them are resistant to change things because they serve a lot of clients as it is. What's it look like? How do you train it? How do you even build it? Where do you start creating a really really fast search? Is very difficult, and there's a lot of platforms which haven't done it well. There's a lot of platforms that have done it well, but there's definitely an awful lot of platforms which haven't, and we found a gap to be able to serve that type of customer.
I think it's always been a bit of a by the way with search. It's always kind of had that. It's people add it onto a site. It'll sit there on an e-commerce platform, but no one really gives it much focus. And really, for the amount of searches going on and how well it performs in terms of converting customers, it seems a no-brainer to kind of really delve into it and do some extra work into it. I mean, a lot of them have what we tend to find as well is a lot tend to be quite ugly. Um, they tend to be. I guess it's because they're quite, with the greatest of respect, Elliot. They tend to be quite developer-led. So they'll be getting things that are finding the right synonyms there. A lot of them will be quite developer led, so they'll be looking at accuracy of results and looking at the practical side of it really. And I think a lot of the time it might be because they're led by the likes of like your eBays and Amazons, which they've never been. Obviously, they're designed to convert customers, but they've never been particularly about the aesthetics.